on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the College Kickoff promo that's live right now in the game, including the best option to pick from the welcome pack. So let's go right through it. This promo, I think it gives us some good cards and a lot of stuff to look forward to towards the future, as it's going to basically feature matchups every single weekend, and whatever teams are featured within those matchups, players from those teams are going to get cards. But the way that they're doing it, at least in week number 1, I'm not really a fan of. So you're going to get this College Kickoff welcome pack, and when you open it up, it's going to give you a different choice between a bunch of the matchups and the teams that they selected from this promo that are playing this weekend. Each week will feature 6 teams across 3 featured matchups. Select your team and complete objectives to earn team-based rewards. Choose your team carefully in the next round, because once you choose, you won't be able to change it. So you're probably going to be wondering, Pop, what is the best team to go ahead and pick, and who are the teams? So let's go through the pack and talk about it. You got Notre Dame, Texas A&M, USC, LSU, Georgia, and Clemson. Whichever team that you pick is going to unlock sets for this promo, but only for the specific players on each team, and that's where I don't like it. Now, before I make my selection, I actually want to go back and show you what the sets look like right now in relation to this promo. So if we go over to College Kickoff, you're going to see 2 different sets available, one for an 88 overall, one for an 85 overall, and you can see here the 88s are going to be 5 85 overall College Kickoff players, and then any other 3 84 overall players from any promo. You put those into the set. In return, you're just going to get a random 88 overall from this promo. If you want to do the 85 overall set, any 284 from the College Kickoff promo, and then 182, put those 3 cards into the set. Again, in return, you're going to get a random 85 overall player from this promo. Now, if there's a very specific 88 overall that you want, you will have access to that player's set, but that set won't appear until you make a decision on that fantasy pack from the welcome pack. So I'm just going to pull up cfb.fan, really good website, highly recommend bookmarking it. These are the 88 overalls. Texas A&M has 2 of them. Pretty solid quarterback, probably top 5 quarterbacks in the game. The Reuben Owens card at running back, not that great compared to most running backs in the game, but if you do pick Texas A&M from that welcome pack, I believe you're going to get access to both of the player sets. They're the only team that I can see of just the 88 overalls that has 2 players featured out there. I do think that Georgia, this left outside linebacker, Michael Williams, is probably the best card out of the bunch, but it is a pass rusher, not an extremely, sexy position. The free safety, Kamari Ramsey, pretty solid card, but when you compare him to other free safeties in the game, he's pretty much equal speed to them. And I think he's only 5'10". He might be 6 foot even. Don't quote me on that. I think he's 6 foot even. So he's a good card, but, I don't think he's like light years better than the other free safeties that are out there. Really, the best 2 to me might be Emory Jones, which is a right tackle. That's going to be an extremely boring pick. And then you have Howard Cross III. He's up there with some of the best defensive tackles in the game. So again, whichever pack or team that you pick from the welcome pack, you're going to get access to the player sets from these 88s that I just showed you. And the set requirements, from what I've seen, appear to be like less expensive than the random 88 overall set that I showed you a moment ago. So again, who is the best team to pick? I mean, use the information that I just gave you and take it with what you want. I think for me personally, and this could also dictate your, your decision here, I'm good at quarterback. I'm not so great at defensive tackle, so we might go Notre Dame. I'm good at free safety. I think the right tackle's really good, but, do I want to make my selection based off of an offensive lineman? The pass rusher for Georgia, really good, but I think looking at my team right now, my pass rushers are solid already, and I'm going to be honest, I'm confused as to why Clemson is even in here, because they didn't reveal any Clemson players yesterday. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just pick Notre Dame. I don't think I need any of these cards, but I want to show you what happens when you go through and select a team. If we now go over to our store offers, you have normal College Kickoff related bundles and packs that everybody can see. There's a $100 bundle that gives you an 85 plus as a topper, plus 12 College Kickoff packs. You can get an individual pack, which is going to give you 271 plus uncommon players, a 73 plus uncommon player, and then a College Kickoff 84 plus. So with the $100 bundle, you're getting 12 84 plus cards guaranteed in each pack, plus the 85 plus topper. The only problem is, what do you actually use these college kickoff cards for? Because you only got one set specific to the team that you're going to have available in front of you that you chose based off of that welcome pack. And the other set, I mean, you're going to get a random card, so you might not even get the card that you want if you do those other sets. But as you might notice here, I have a college kickoff Notre Dame pack. It's 70,000 coins. This one's going to guarantee me an 84 plus college kickoff player that's Notre Dame, which I'm likely going to be able to use in the set for the Notre Dame player if I want to go ahead and complete it. Again, I just don't like how they limit you to the content. Like, that just seems so counterproductive in an ultimate team game mode to have these players and these things, and they're just simply not available to you. Now, there's also a booster pack, I guess we can call it this, a college entry pack. You get an 84 plus B&D college kickoff player, and then you also get a 79 plus uncommon player. I'm going to YOLO this one because that's not really a lot of cards for $8.50 or $9. Typically with a booster pack option, we see more choices, or more cards, I should say. So we're going to get an 81 and 84. We got, unfortunately, the bare minimum, but by purchasing that pack, it now unlocks this college kickoff level up pack, which is only one coin. 79 plus uncommon player. Can't imagine it's going to give us anything great, but let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky on it. We get a green card, no surprise there. And then it takes you to the next step, which we got yet another one coin pack, and this one gives us an 84 plus B&D college kickoff player. So I don't really understand the purpose of making us spend the $8.50 to then go ahead and turn around and spend 2 coins. Not that the coins are a lot, but just give us a pack for the $8.50 and give us all the cards. Like, why are you taking the 2 coins from us? It's such a minimal amount, but it just kind of makes no sense to me. It is a B&D, so again, keep that in mind. We open up ours, and we're going to get an 85 overall Elijah Page. Now, with those packs, again, they're not specific to the team that you pick from the welcome pack, but that is the booster pack for this promo. I don't like the cards enough in this promo to go out and spend more money on either the big bundle or even these individual packs. Definitely not going to do it on the Notre Dame pack as well, but those are all the pack offers so far available. Now, if I go back over to item sets, you'll see that there's a difference from what we showed you at the beginning of the video. We do have access to the 88 overall Howard Cross III for Notre Dame because we selected him within our welcome pack, but take a look at the set requirements, guys. 188 overall college kickoff player and 385 kickoff players for an 88 in return. Why in the world would anybody do a set where they're putting an 88 plus 385s into a set just to get an 88 in return? Now, if you got a random 88 from a pack that you don't want, or you went out and completed this set and got an 88 you didn't want, you could then put it into this set to get the 88 that you want, but it's just such a waste of coin. Like, they're trying to take your currency and your cards. You 100% are just best off going out over to the auction house and buying the card that you want. These sets just, to me, feel like a trap, so please stay far, far away from them. Your best bet is to go out and buy these cards or hope that you get them in a pack if you happen to open up those packs. Now, a new promo usually equals solo challenges, and normally you can play through those solos to earn free content. I could just have not been patient enough, but the content's been out for roughly about 25 minutes, and I still don't see any type of solo challenges that have appeared. Maybe we're going to get them later. Maybe they just didn't load them into the game. And again, I'm not being patient enough, but I thought, my understanding from yesterday is if I pick the Notre Dame in the welcome pack, then I'm going to get some type of solo challenges Notre Dame related, and maybe at the end of them I would get a random free card from this promo, but there's just nothing there. Going over to the field pass, there are objectives. We have a whole college kickoff tab, knocking out a bunch of different things here with college kickoff players in your lineup will achieve this. Now, this will not actually show until you open up that welcome pack. Initially, it just had one objective that said open up the welcome pack. We went ahead and did that, and that populated the 4 additional objectives. You know, great news about these. You got XP that you can go out and earn to get the free rewards within the Season 2 Field Pass. You got your daily objectives to do as well. There's nothing college kickoff related in the Program Weekly tab, you know, because there's a separate tab for the promo. That's likely why, but I was just wondering if we'd see anything pop up in the Program tab as well. And homecoming players, we don't know when that promo is, but of course Monday we will be getting a brand new content schedule. Maybe homecoming is a promo that we can expect to start next week. We do have legends dropping on Sunday, don't forget, and it looks like CFB.fan may have accidentally leaked who one of those legends are. It's the wrong picture. That looks like Booger McFarland, but I think we got a Deshaun Jackson on the way here at a 92 overall. You have to think that that might be the featured player for the entire season and not necessarily the player that's coming out this week, or weekend, I should say. And what I mean by that is, remember that 90 overall Tim Tebow card, the Season 1 champion, where you had to collect every single legend from Season 1 to get him? I'm going to guess that Deshaun Jackson's going to be the Season 2 champion because it's a 92 overall, and you're going to have to collect every single legend from Season 2, which will be starting on Sunday with the first group of legends for Season 2 to get that Deshaun Jackson. I have been hearing, or I was told, that the auction house filter for the college kickoff promo isn't working 100%. So we tried it there. You can't see anything. The filter within the catalog does work, so you can see all the 88s, all the 85s there. None of these cards really look like budget friendly to me or anything like must have, or you know, if they're going to be low price, they're worth picking up. Unfortunately, maybe a couple of the offensive linemen. So we just have this group of 88s, and I really don't know what to expect pricing wise. Howard Cross is a little over 400K because, you know, there's no bundle out there that guarantees a champion. It's just an 85 plus. Unless the odds are spitting them out pretty well. And, you know, the sets are kind of rather expensive out there. And the bigger set where you just get a random one kind of makes no sense to me as well. So let me just price check one more of them. That's the promo. Hopefully some solo challenges. Okay, maybe they're all right around the same price. Hopefully some solo challenges appear eventually. For now, I still don't see anything, and there's not really anything you can do to engage with this promo, unfortunately. One thing I missed in the objectives here, and that's my apologies. So knocking out all of these objectives will give you a Notre Dame team pack. So I guess there aren't going to be any solo challenges. I think they're all based on knocking out these objectives, and that's the free content. So pick a team. If you care about going after the 88s, use that information I gave you in the beginning of the video to make that decision. If you don't care about any of the 88s, pick whatever team you're hopeful of the card that you might get lucky enough to get within this reward pack. But I can't imagine, you know, this pack is going to be giving out the greatest content. We'll see. Go knock out your objectives. Let me know what team you guys pick down below in the comment section. And thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out.